All right, start part 4.
Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
There's an earthquake.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Take the cookbook? Yeah.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to get that back and return it, I'm sure.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates.
Oh, sounds exotic. How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink.
Are you done with the cookbook?
No, you can't. With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all...
Did I miss something? Was there... They talked about an earthquake, but... We just sailed in here, so maybe I need to find out about it.
I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret will be ours!
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point! Finding the secret is a young pirate's game!
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine!
Only if you don't have a heart attack first! Ha! Last chance to give it up! Then we obliterate you!
Get off my ocean!
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
In the safe?
Yeah, I'll bet the secret of Monkey Island is in there. It just has to be.
Not gonna be that.
You've had it all this time.
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What
Karina.
is it you wish to know?
When did we find out the name? What? Have I been playing this game?
It's in that big safe by the door, right?
Yes.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her. And she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No,
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
it is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might
Okay,
have
then.
answers, but I make no promises.
Scooby-Doo window. Let's see.
What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
I hate to leave it here, but I can't take the safe with me, and I need to find keys to open it. I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
It's not gonna work.
The scroll work is nice, but there are no numbers here. Ah!
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Secret? What secret? I admit nothing.
You can't hide that look in your eye. I know it well. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
What do the golden
keys
keys look like?
They're gold.
Yeah, cool.
It's just paint, but they look nice.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh. Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a Secret of Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
You know,
Wow! A curse? Really?
Pop
No,
Tropica.
I mean,
don't
yes,
know
she
it.
did say that, but she was
Monkey
just being
Island's an
dramatic.
old
Whitey
game.
likes to make a big exit. Well,
I used
one
to
thing's for
play,
sure. I don't know how to get to
first
either of
Monkey
those
Island
islands she
way back
mentioned.
on the Amiga.
I'd
when
better
it
get a
first
good
came
CMAP
out in,
right
like,
away.
1992, I think it was. But I'll have to check out Pop Tropica, because if it's like this, if it's similar to Monkey Island, it might be worth looking at.
Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to
okay.
Elaine for me.
I've never
Thanks,
heard
Wally.
of it. I will check it
And
out, though.
sorry about blowing you up that one time. Hey, Wally.
What did you tell me I needed to do?
What was the deal with all the crazy maps on Monkey Island?
I made the map to the secret, and a darn good one, I might add. But what other people do with it after purchase is not my legal responsibility.
Why didn't you tell me the map said the secret was right across the street? That would have saved me a lot of time.
Sorry, but I was all NDA'd up on that one.
Melee clock is still broken.
Yep.
No. She's back up there. Oh, I can go in here now.
Hi.
Bright boy. How was your search?
You spend a lot of time looking out your window.
I'll watch the locksmith. Maybe somebody comes with a golden key someday, you know?
Anything is possible.
I'll keep an eye on the fish shop, too. There is a mystery here. Lot of fish, but no boat.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
See if there's another. No, there's no tribute card up there. Let's check out the fish shop. Things I haven't been through.
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around, why don't ya?
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
Gross.
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get round your neck.
Just thinking about not imagining it is making me imagine it. I'd like to buy some hagfish.
Fine choice. Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks. Ugh, they're more like snakes than fish. What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some slime heads.
Stout fellow.
I can only carry one type of fish at a time.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
So they had this shop, they're like right.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
Toadfish.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Excellent marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
Nice crab.
Fought him for 11 hours. Sorely wanted to eat him, but it weren't crab season at the time.
This one?
Flounders sure are funny-looking fish.
You say that now, but wait till you're alone and sinking in a fierce northern squall, battling to land the beastie in time to use him to patch the hole in your boat.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher? That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Wait, where do I get a map of the sea? Oh. Alright. Why did that just tick off?
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Can I join the Chums?
Well...
Please?
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have
I've seen
these
fishing
too,
lures around
on
the
their
game.
clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them. Show them your lure and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can. Then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
I've seen it at least 2.
Nice shark.
Don't let the size fool you. The coral fire shark is the most dangerous shark of all. That one took down 17 good sailors and 3 dinghies before we even reeled them in.
I won't have to catch a fish, but I've obviously, like I've seen the lures, there's a locksmith across the road I know has one, and then the guy back at the bar I know has one, so I've obviously got to talk to them.
What are those fish up there
called?
Floaters! Let's not ask why.
I think I'll need to catch fish.
I don't really want to know. I'd like to trade my fish in for some bloaters.
An underrated delicacy.
Each of these fish is going to have a purpose. At some point I'm going to
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
I'll take the bloaters for now. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types of fish. Interesting.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
So we got that I haven't done. Talk to blowfish.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish.
No, so this whole game, I don't know if you've played like adventure games before, quick adventure games, so it's pretty much there'll be puzzles. And one of the shticks in this game is that you often use items for their non-intended purpose to solve the puzzles and progress in the game. So he's saying that, so these 3 pirates, right in the back of the first game, you wanted to become a pirate.
Done.
And these guys were hanging out in the bar and they were the pirate leaders. And then they gave you 3 tasks that you had to learn, which was you had to learn how to sword fight, you had to find treasure, and the third one I think was, what was the third one? Getting a crew. And sort of that's how the whole game started. So now obviously this is like 4 or 5, how many games is it? There's about 6 games now. So these guys obviously have given up being pirates and now they're fish guys and they've just created their own secret fish society. So that'll be one of the puzzles. I'll have to go around and I'll have to find the guys that have the fishing lures and then they'll give me clues to how I sort of solve this part of the game.
What can you tell me about Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
If you're interested in the game, I would.
Good at fishing.
They've actually remastered.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did.
They've
More
remastered
bounteous
the
than the whole
first
rest
couple.
of the sea together.
She
They're
probably
only like
rests
$10 on
there
Steam.
now.
The first Monkey
She
Island
did disappear on a fishing trip.
Probably one of my
No
favourite
one knows
games.
the
Like if I had to
location,
list
though
my
'tis
top 5
rumored
favourite
that she
games
left
of all time,
clues
Monkey
as to
Island
its whereabouts.
would be one of them.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
No, I don't think so.
Not to my memory.
Just thought I'd check.
The cool thing about this Monkey Island is, right, so there was the guys who originally made it was Lucasfilm, and then there was 2 main writers, which was Tim Schafer and Ron Gilbert, and they made 1 and 2, and then they never got to make any more after that because I think Disney, not Disney, it was before Disney, but Lucasfilm got sold or something happened and basically there was other companies making Monkey Island games. So sort of 1 and 2, the storyline didn't get continued and it went off and became its own thing. And then this game here is actually written by Ron Gilbert, so one of the original makers of the game. So this one's cool because it's really more tied into the first 2. So you could go through and you could play like 6 or 7 different games if you wanted to get a background on Monkey Island, but really If someone was new to it, I would say go and play 1 and 2, and then probably this one. But there's heaps of games out there. Like, there's a whole bunch in the series.
Tell me again about Bella Fisher's
So
fishing
she has
spot.
a fishing
3
spot.
clues they say she left behind as to where it was. But no one knows what sort of clues they'd be.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
See you, mate. Thanks for stopping by.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
We'll go talk to this guy. The locksmith definitely has one of the lures.
Welcome back.
Hi. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay, one time. My ship was swallowed by a whale. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
So this is very much like the insult sword fighting.
Hey, Guybrush!
Who's in jail here now? Otis is back in here.
Otis.
Stan's obviously back
What are we gonna
on
do
the
with you?
shipyard.
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Privy card. The development of the original Monkey Island talk. Oh, they did it really quick. Yeah. Incredibly short in terms of today's gaming standards.
The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. It's been reduced to rubble. Ah, it's that spider again.
Let's see. I think I'll go back to the Scumbar, because that's the only place now that I know that has a fishing lure that I remember.
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer. It doesn't look finished.
Graffiti's going to have something. There's going to be a puzzle with that sooner or later. This guy.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
Like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Okay. I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a manatee. A really, really big one. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
What on earth is a manatee? You lost me after that.
Gotta get that cookbook back at some point.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Yeah. Let's see where this is going.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree.
Oh, the lookout guy's missing. Trivia cards. I've already got this one wrong. I said kelp last time. Oh, what's that?
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood.
Yes.
See, it's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it. This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted. There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself. Oh, I remember the first time Stan tried to fleece me.
Okay. Now I've got two pictures. Okay.
I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat. It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
Okay. Let's see. Where else can we go? We can go to the museum. I don't remember the museum guy having a fishing lure. And why isn't his stuff all been wrecked?
Tell me about this flag.
Oh, it's a super valuable artifact I recently acquired. One of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. One of only 3 known to exist. What's that thing?
Nothing. I've got a story for your newsletter, if you're interested.
Let's hear it.
I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
I'll get back to you.
Okay. They're not going to want crackers, are they? Maybe they are. Surely this isn't going to work that easy. What the fuck? It seemed a little easy. Same solution to... It should have been a different puzzle. Wait. Why is it back?
It's one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica not to scale. Oh, nuts. Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom.
Right.
There's already been an attempted theft.
It's locked. There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock.
Of course.
Any
thought that
chance
was
you'll
too
have
easy
the
getting
real
the
flag
flag
on
like that.
display anytime soon?
Oh no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no. Too valuable.
Okay. Okay.
I wonder what they're waiting for. What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut.
Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay.
Trivia card time. How many hermit crabs have made their home on Barebones Island? Have we been to Barebones Island?
It's a lot of work being governor. Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
Earthquake relief.
There's a huge hazardous crack on Low Street.
You say hazard, I say public parkour course. But I guess you're right. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
It's an IOU for funds for repairing the crack on Low Street.
Reckon I get more than one IOU?
Can I get any more disaster relief IOUs?
It's one to a customer. If you want, I can revise the IOU I gave you to apply to a different project, but that's as far as I can go.
Never mind.
Okay.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere. I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
How many of the chums guys did I have to talk to? I thought he said 3. I didn't try.
Hey, Guybrush!
Hey, Otis. Let's try this on you.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Okay.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Yeah. Does Wally have a lure? Let me try this.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Okay.
On an errand, back soon. Darn it. On an errand, back soon. Darn it.
I can't pick around in there. Get your graffiti. Haven't I talked to you yet?
Are you done with the cookbook?
No, you can't with my bar gone.
Maybe I can talk to the pirates.
Hello.
Remind me how I'm supposed to find other chums?
They'll have fishing lures just like yours.
Possibly worn on their clothing.
Or otherwise nearby.
And then ye show them your own lure.
Got it. Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret?
What a prize!
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Never mind. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell a story, but I can also tell just by looking at you that you're not ready for the likes of us. Go out and find more chums to advise you. They'll know when you're ready.
Who am I missing? Wally doesn't have one.
Property foreclosed by order.
She's not one, is she?
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
It's not the voodoo lady, it's not Wally. See, talk to him already.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere. Don't get any funny ideas while I'm away from the ship.
No problem. I'll pretend I'm one of the writers.
It's actually funny. About it in terms of locations. There's nothing at the shipyard, there's no one to talk to there. The street's just Wally. The docks is just that guy. And Stan, who am I missing? Probably I don't go into the forest.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly.
Which of the following books cannot be found on Carla's bookshelf? I failed this one before. Ship, Piracy for Dummies. Piracy for Dummies. Many hours later, it's just going to spit me back out. Oh, okay. It just skips ahead. There's no
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. Oh, I used to love these when I was... Museum of Pirate Lore. It's locked.
I'm missing something.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds to fix the huge crack on Low Street?
Looks like someone skipped the line.
Who's manning the lookout if you're here in line?
You want to do it? Feel free.
What were the other options for the IOU?
Can I revise my disaster relief project?
Fine. What is it this time?
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one.
Right.
Here you go.
That might clear the queue, and I might get people back to where they should be.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
Looks like someone skipped the line.
That's not what he cares about. That might cheer the chef up, which might get my book back.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic. I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Not done with my drink.
That was refreshing.
Oh, now it's an empty cup. Okay.
Got any more of that fizzy stuff?
Get lost.
Okay. Okay, so cheers. Get them up. Do I still have the IOU? I don't. I got the book back. It's a start.
Come on!
Thank you.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this. Warning, do not try these tricks at home. Thank you.
Thanks for returning my book.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
I tried to read this once, but I couldn't finish it. The Sea Monkey 2 is almost as nice. How long do you plan to wait here?
As long as it takes. Wait your turn.
Get another IOU now?
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Okay, so the IOU thing's saved. It's finished, I mean. It's saved.
Hello.
Okay, hopefully that'll work.
Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball.
me, Guybrush!
I tried to read this once, but I couldn't finish it. I think it's out of juice. It's locked. Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
That flag in the case isn't so special. I've got one just like it myself.
Yours is unlikely to be genuine, though. Only 3 are known to exist.
I'm gonna need all 3, I reckon. There's one in there, there's one back in the fish shop.
Tell me again about the hook.
That once belonged to the...
About that, I was trying to leave. I know. Let's go to the fish shop and give them my other flag. Let's see if that works.
Hello.
I don't really have a clear problem to solve.
How much do you guys know about Bella Fisher's other flags?
Not a lot, truth be told. Supposed to be 3 of 'em, I heard.
Tell me again about Bella Fisher's fish.
3 clues they say she left behind as to where it was. But no one knows.
All rumors, of course.
I think I'll browse today's cat.
You'll find...
I'd like to trade my fish.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Shit, what was the idea that I had? I have no idea.
Doing fine. is even better than half off. Halfway better. The problem with this statue is it's not a statue. I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer.
Got me more of that physics.
Get lost.
Greetings, fellow.
Greetings. Have you a...
I had just broke, and then all of a our ship was. Then Morgan.
Yeah, that your story's not bad. But it's missing a few things. Find some other chums.
I'll do that.
The other chums. Oh, wait. Can I get...
Not done with my drink.
No. Just swaps it. Oh. Oh.
Ahoy!
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 Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship.
Flag.
We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
Maybe some lime drink.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My best friend's uncle's gardener's dog says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
I really don't think scurvy is...
You don't know that. My best friend's uncle's gardener...
Peddle your science to someone.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? Looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that!
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites? I knew this was bad.
Oh, really?
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere. I'm sensing a generally negative attitude directed at visitors.
You have the deductive power of a cantaloupe.
This clever mashup really gets the point across. Biohazards are my least favorite hazards. Well, it's nice to get a warning. In the name of love. The messages are a little mixed, but clearly
Stop.
enthusiastic.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Their ship, their rules. In the name of love.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
So they need to get limes. What are the most stone monkeys found in the first ring? What first ring? I think I said 4 last time.
It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point-and-snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled. It says the Marley Foundation Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters.
STAPL? What is it? Beach, lighthouse, to the camp, to Long. Oh man.
Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy can. Ah, I love that place. It's like that's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
Okay. So I can't.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. Wow, Elaine sure has been busy. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up. The bird has a torn picture in its nest. Is that a picture of me? Ah! That bird needs an attitude adjustment. It's not a ghost chicken. It's a seagull. It's not a parrot. It's a seagull.
Oh, come on.
That bird needs an attitude adjustment.
So I need to get the right.
Ah! Whoa!
Oh, come on. Just let me pick the card up.
Ah! That
Okay.
bird needs an attitude adjustment.
I need to go back and get the fish for the bird. How do I get out of here?
Elaine? Are you decent? Hello? Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. Now, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it. Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part? Hi, I'm working due west of camp and due north of Parrot Rock today. I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. Mappy. It obviously means something to Elaine, too.
What's the Terror Island gate saying? Can I just leave that? I don't have to turn it over and answer it. Okay. I should have been doing that the whole time.
Hi.
Hi.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
A big, heavy rectangular complication with 5 keyholes and a secret inside.
Well, that sounds daunting. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. I'm having trouble giving them away, actually. The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste, and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
Oh, God. I'm not reading through that. I guess that's the whole gag. What's the fucking way out? Then when Toothrot first appeared in Secret of Monkey Island.
These groves go on forever.
Yeah, I didn't want to come here. What's going on? Let's see if we can solve the scurvy problem on the ship that's adrift. Ooh. Let's not dock with the Chuck ship.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo-jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
let the scurvy bite you. You should try lime.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your...
You need to leave.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Thought that was going to work for sure.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good. So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
How many crows are in the ship's crow nest? Crow's nest. None. Shit.
I wouldn't want to wake him up.
Chucky's friend loves her. Yeah. Freedom.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Not sure what there is to do on here right now. Trivia cards everywhere. Must be Voyage to Monkey, I think.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Use that to flatten something if I need to. What is carved into a tree on the beach of Monkey Island? No.
There must be something fairly nasty in there. Hi, I'm working due west of camp and due north of Parrot Rock today.
Aha, that's where I remember seeing the other fishing rod.
Greetings, fellow chum.
It's wine here.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I had just broken through a blockade, and then, all of a sudden, my ship would... We stuck a hook in the...
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. I had just broken through a blockade as thick, and then... my ship was swallowed by a... The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of...
Dazzling. I can see you're developing your flight feathers. Keep talking to other chums and you'll really learn to soar.
I'll do that.
Halt, ship! If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have limes, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire.
Fill this out and be completely honest. Right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No. Back so soon? To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a name.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out. Right, let's see how you've done. You forgot to check that you're carrying limes. I'll check that for you. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. The wind must have blown out the fire. I'm staying far away from this. The wind must have blown out the fire. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture.
Which is a genuine skull name? Tilda Raymond.
It says Courthouse of Bermuda. It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Who's the local expert on loom? Cool.
Now there's someone I've got to meet.
The keys.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
Don't I know you from the shakedown at the 19th parallel?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I'm going to clear the court.
I'll take that as a yes. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
There must be some mistake here.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding.
I have no business with the court, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
Okay.
It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture.
Yeah, but how do we get the key off it? It's an ice castle and an ice quarry. Okay. This looks familiar.
Is there anything special about this stump?
No. Why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, you know, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
Are you in the Chums?
Not saying anything.
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
I'd like to break one of the prisoners out.
Oh, we have rules about that. Escapes are not allowed. You could forfeit visitation rights with your friend or family member.
Visitation rights?
Yes, so be careful.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I had just broken through a blockade and then my ship was swallowed. The creature lit up.
Listen, let me tell you something about angler.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language, words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Nah, I think I've got it.
All right. Not a half-bad story. You know who you should talk to. Elaine Marley. She's kind of famous, but she's nice. She might see you.
She just might. Thanks. I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him. But I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job.
Okay, so that is going to need me to my picture from the bird. Okay. Have I seen the Crystal Palmyra?
Nice view. Roaring fire, melting ice, very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater. It's slowly filling up with castle. This entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a... At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
So at the end of the plank.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Urgh.
What do people do for fun around here?
Urgh.
I see. Bermuda seems like a friendly place.
Grunt.
Yeah, I feel you.
There's the key.
Oh, most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you?
Get it now.
I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
From when she was governor of Melee?
That was before I won my throne, but she does keep her hand in.
And both feet.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
I need your help to recover the secret of Monkey Island. There are these 5 golden keys.
I'm vaguely aware of them. You can obviously see the one on my crown. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting. Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
Can I select a champion to compete for me?
Assuming you don't mind that your champion becomes queen, and you yourself are still not allowed to touch the crown.
Yeah, that second part sounds like a deal breaker. Can you give me more details on the
contest of heartiness is an eating contest. Raw fish. Call it sushi if it helps you sleep better. The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. Whoever laughs first loses, which I never do. The contest of intelligence is an algebra test. 20-second time limit, best answer wins. And yes, I do always have the best answer. You sound like you're serious about this.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown. See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is lumpsucker. Wait a moment! The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever, and the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
Okay, so I need lumpsucker, the yellow ones. What is it here? Oh my god. I got this wrong before. think I said cockroach. Please tell me they all just grunt.
Grunt.
Talk to them, feel them. Just check out the back room.
Ooh, a challenge.
Welcome, Your Majesty and Mr. Threepwood, to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem. I don't have the slightest... I'm sure there are plenty.
Time's up. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has written the words, correct answer. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Okay. I'm gonna solve that one.
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney. It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie.
What does that achieve, though?
I could do this professionally. It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie.
I think, this might be a waste of time.
I will return in...
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem. I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem.
She's distracted.
No funny business, Buster.
Every 15 seconds when the drips...
Time's up. I'll take your papers.
I'm surprised to see you.
No surprise. Queen Odina, Mr. Queen Odina is...
Better luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you this fun lady. Ding.
I will return. Time's up. I'll take your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
Okay.
1 contest down, 2 to go.
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make toothpicks?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, odd coincidence.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the Contest of Seriousness.
Yep, 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 yep.
On this side, the reigning queen, Odina IX of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Is that the best you've got? What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
Let's solve some of this.
Hello.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some lumpsucker.
Cute little fella. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
It definitely moved.
You need to talk to Stan. Oh, I need to get the picture.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it. Not done with my drink.
I need up 2 of those.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Odina IX, reigning queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion. And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Please place your fish on the plate. And now, let the eating commence!
Oh, tastes like grief.
Ladies
Oh.
and gentlemen, the winner and still champion, Queen Odina.
Okay. I need to cook one of these things.
This is certainly exciting.
It's technically I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back.
Gonna be able to tell me and Jake that guy too. Okay. Fuck.
Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not.
Hey, Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Good. I flicked that one.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff. It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
Are we lying in wait or just waiting?
Dive into the ocean?
Watch out below!
Okay.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Okay. Not surprised.
I might catch something. Or something might catch me. Yeah, I'd better not get any closer. Rest in pieces. Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging. This place doesn't like visitors. Ah, Papa Pichu! That hurts. I hope they're not poisonous. It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book. I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll just... this place gives me that lonely feeling. I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll just keep telling myself that. This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along. In all the worst places, there are mushrooms. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores. For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it. I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. It's looking at me funny, and I don't trust it. It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside. Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps. Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right? It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. It says XYZZY. It's locked. I think the lock must be under that sign. I can't quite get it off of there. I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
Okay, I'm gonna have to light the lamp somewhere else, I imagine.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around. Where do I find the mint groves? Oh! No way. I don't want to lose my hand. Hi.
Hi. You wouldn't happen to have a mop, would you?
Not anymore.
I see. No problem. I don't actually need one. I was just curious.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see. You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far.
What do you think of Stan Stanman as a marketing advisor? He's in jail, but maybe he can look at the pamphlet anyway?
That guy could sell fleece to a dog and probably would. Just what we need, actually. Good idea.
So that's how I get on that other ship.
Love you.
You too.
I think I'll dock it mainly. It's probably it for the knives. Actually, no. I think I've got... Let's try the joke thing one more time.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
It'll take more than that. What did the demon say when he stepped on a pitchfork? Ow!
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
Only one more contest to go. Okay, it's lit.
Oh.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Oh god. This is gonna need a map, isn't it?
Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
No, this is what all the symbols are around Melee. Okay. And there's one more. Now I'm fucked.
I can't get to the docks. I can't get to the docks. I can't get to the docks.
I don't fucking know. It's getting late, so I'm going to save this one for later. Save the game there. Right, that's enough for tonight. I'll pick it up again over the weekend. Alrighty, thanks for watching.